Hello there everybody, Jennifer12 here. Sorry about this video taking 2 months. It's been 2 months I think. Yeah, it's been September. It's now December. 2 days after I finished editing this video, my grandma passed away. And there's just been a series of unfortunate events ever since then. And I haven't really felt like doing voiceovers or anything really. I still don't really have the energy to do a voiceover, but I want to get this video out. So here I am, and I might not be doing any more intros, but I hope you enjoy this video at least. Oh yeah, black chocobo whistle. And the Aether Compass. Oh. Oh, anytime if you would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord!
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
There are those that may, even as we celebrate though, manipulating certain chronos, whites or masters avail us. You do well to speak Aramaic. You know more of these charges. Oh hey, this guy. And too long. His visit came under happier. You were come to plead the Master Alpha and Mistress Tataru, I guess. Yeah. One of their entertainment reached as well as looking at a report on the Vanu Prime. I don't know which is more ludicrous. These charges of the flying feathered whale. That is not a whale. That's her going to say accusations are baseless, of no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult on us. The name of the Heavensward. You think you could have got a smaller table? This table's very big. Speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve as evidence alone. Say their testimony is unimpeachable. I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the silence have done, routing the heretics, defeating Shiva, helping us defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravian horde, after proving themselves true allies in countless occasions, there's not we can do. I fear there's one path left. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course, in a trial by combat sanctioned by the victor's claim is judged true regardless of prisoner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. Instance, Master Elman and Miss Charles will be expected to face honest in a second of his choosing. By the Heavensward, most like. Two of them by the fear considered fair. Magical times would not have been gone unnoticed. We had no choice but to respect. Mistress Steiner in her hand is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Archifart. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, in the realm of large. Yeah. I'll kick their ass. It's said I will visit my master Alphanot at once and inform him of our intentions to only admit me the tribunal when you have made ready. Till then, my friend. Listen carefully. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to state his charge. The accused might respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they'll be asked to state their request for a trial. Educator? A fucking great English I have. Acknowledge Mr. Star's right to name a champion. That's when you must make the entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Granny's face when he's totally more seriously. Should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer you so loud. Cheers? I shall cheer so loud. You wonder how you could ever try. Let's do this duty. Oh man, she looks scared.
I wonder why.
Can't imagine why. What is that hat?
Today, under the watchful gaze of the Fury, to ascertain the guilt of
it's
two
his hat.
souls in a trial by
Why are you
combat.
judging his hat?
Petitioners, step forward.
That is such a gaudy voice. Perfect for a judge.
Sir Grino, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grino de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these two foreigners consorting with heretics.
I did not expect that voice to come out of that face.
Oh yeah, there's some funny voice things in the recent
Let the
expansion as
accused
well.
Step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
No.
No.
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
Huh.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge.
Okay. That's not your voice.
I am no warrior and cannot fight.
I do like New Totoro's
I claim
voice
the
much
right
better though.
to name a champion.
The champion is I!
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
This woman! Who's also 2 feet tall. Hello. just march it on in here.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the
Aw.
efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
This mummer's farce. Oh. The funny thing is, I did look up Alphanod's voice actor because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Render unto us your judgment.
But there is
Raise
a
up the righteous
known voice actor
and
for the
cast
previous.
down the wicked.
But Tataru, we don't know who the previous voice actress was. We don't.
Oh. At least it's not well documented.
Yeah, it's not at least well documented. You know. I trust you, Alphanod. You got that guy. Even though he's the stronger of the two, you got him.
I have my pride.
I mean, He's a tank boy, so makes more sense to go the DPS man.
I've got you now.
Do you?
Down with you!
Ah. Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh gosh. Oh, I'll just let Thunder kill him.
There goes.
Man, what an easy trial by combat.
A bunch of wimps, what they are.
Is that all you got? We won! Yeah. The Fury has spoken. Alphanod and Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Unless our way receive our wisdom and see justice wrought by a divine hand. The petitioner is accused, go forth in peace. Trial by combat is just wild of a concept. My thanks, as always. Like, could theoretically, like, the strongest person just, like, continue to commit crimes and just continue to do trials by combat and gets away with the crimes?
I mean, I would assume they have like limits of either how many times you can invoke the trial or what types of crimes you can invoke the trial on.
By the Fury, what a splendid victory to see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the buoyant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. I've been treated to such a rousing spectacle. Seems only right that I present you with a humble token of my admiration. Pray receive this chocobo whistle. I don't care about the chocobo whistle. Give me the aether thing. With it, you made some of a black chocobo, fully chained and ready to fly.
Oh yeah, that's right. They gave you. This is where they give you the black chocobo.
Yeah. Magnificent is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you? Will you take her for your steed? No. I already have a flying steed. Lord Angevine, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of a Holiday Inquisitor. You want to, like, shorten that? Your steed must remain outside. Aether compass.
Yay! You can finally actually know where the
Aether
currents are.
It took me 4 days, but I think I'm finally getting used to the jingles. You must first find and attune. Wait, the flying chocobo doesn't even fly until I get all the aether currents?
Nope.
What the fuck is the point?
So you have a black chocobo?
I already have a chocobo. I don't need a black one.
But that one's black.
I don't care. Things you could do with a well-deserved rest. shall be released upon the completion of a certain minor formalities. The first name time prior to return to 4 times manner. The count is already done. Tell Sticker discuss today's events. Okay. What are you all doing lined up? Smiling, mysterious, Merlin, guiding you to victory and selling our command comrades free. Yes, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess. I merely know the strength of your opponents. You knew a habit of exceeding my expectations. Bessie, 2 of the Heavensward, while the city's elite looked on by the fury, anyone who doesn't pay attention to you will surely do so from now on. Have I not made myself clear how strong I am? I took out Privables.
But they don't care.
My
Primal
lord.
dragons.
We've received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence. An invitation from the Archbishop. What an honor. President summons indeed a great honor in recent events. It should be wise not to delay. So I should ignore it and go do something else. Rescue inside. Surely the Archbishop has to have a voiced cutscene.
Yeah. Debatable. Looks like it might be.
I always love.
You can usually tell which cutscenes are usually voiced based off of the quality of them.
I always love just how small I am. Oh, gonna catch up.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive.
Archbishop, your beard's going through your robe.
I am Thorin the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignity.
Wrongly, yeah, that's a word for it.
This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Erroneous?
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Sorry for kicking your ass.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith?
Yeah, I did that.
Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence,
You're gonna talk back to the Archbishop?
As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Your Eminence.
Bye. Such a big room.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
That's a shame.
Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Asians?
Quite a bit.
Much
the
and
bigger
more, I shouldn't wonder.
I think the bigger question is, what do you know of them?
Of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
That's interesting. Why would you entertain them?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their...
Of course.
Well, that's good.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright,
La Brea?
I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop
yeah, I think so.
Thus have I
remember
hearkened
exactly,
to their
but...
words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
I'm surprised the guards let you just have privacy with that guy.
Well, I mean, they can kind of
in this world, they
pop
fear
in whenever.
and
They
the
could have popped in when the guards went there.
of the warrior of
True.
light.
But it says that he welcomed them as guests, so I assume they came
If
in
we
normal
are to
way.
rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work
I mean, you can still
together.
welcome them as guests
With our
without
combined
them.
strength, I
you
have
know,
faith that we
coming
can
in the normal way.
wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
It
Think
just
on
means that he didn't turn them away.
Yeah. I always forget that I have, like, red tips in my hair.
You have red tips in your hair?
Yeah, apparently I do.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible.
I definitely like his
I
new
see my
voice much
fears
better.
were wholly misplaced.
Oh yes, no. It also fits better.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Are you really surprised?
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Have we not told you about the new primal I found?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Raubahn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Oh,
Oh no.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiphon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Raubahn.
I think the voice is better, but I don't know. I kind of like. I kind of prefer sounding like a child. And look at
You
them.
mean him sound like he sounds more like a child now than he did before.
No, Tataru.
Oh, Tataru.
Yeah.
Mean.
The situation calls for ensure reveal us a little charge headlong into without a plan. And formulate a plan, however, we must first learn that things stand with the Sultan. Once of his limsa lumsa. Remember, right? While you were having altruistic endeavors, is your intermediary in trade negotiations between House 4 attempts on the Mysian concern to learn some negotiations important when you arrive, talk to the sergeant who will meet you on the bridge. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Limsa.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
I'm pretty sure that is definitely a different voice, yeah.
Thankfully,
Yep.
we had
I like her
there
old
to
voice
stand
better.
their wing. And theirs was not the only aid
Yeah, I
we
don't think her
received, I
old voice is
suspect.
bad, but oh well.
When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino.
She is
On Marshal
trying to sound like her,
Turkey,
though.
The Elder Seed Seer and I
Yeah.
demanded that the Syndicate suppress
But it just
the
sounds like
news of
she's
the
sick.
Scion's alleged crimes until such time as
She's got a bit of a
irrefutable
cold.
evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate...
It'd be funny if, like, people do actually watch this and there's, like, people being like, stop talking during the cutscenes.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder
If you want to see the
Seed Seer
cutscenes, go
announced some
play the game yourself.
private audience with the
Yeah.
Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
Ulda. You didn't say it right.
But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Raubahn a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they
Crazy.
must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Could it be? I dare not hope.
Hoping bad.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raubahn is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raubahn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Unknown location.
Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Yeah, that's the dumb name you came up with.
If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubahn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Doma. Upland survived by the alliance. We can't afford to lose them. Cannot send troops to Udon to wait to spell the end of the alliance. War of the lake has not. If there was to be rescued, falls to your attempt. We will not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who fought the Crystal Braves, and I must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphanon. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands and Revenant Stone working in the kitchen. I found it. Under my heart, you're safe, but to see you again, once I read my only. Victor feast, the Risk Raiders turned out to take the Rising Stone by force. In the chaos, some feared the Patriots, and I were able to slip when I noticed this. I ended Reverend's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while waiting for them. Done well by us. We Dominions do not forget our debts. We do all our power and aid to aid you. I received word from Limza that you were searching. Can you like stop stirring that right now? It's the I don't have a firm years recently.
You're asking them to stop cooking.
Yes.
How could you?
The third unit is
They're doing their job.
The purpose we believe is this flame general. You say shout for the third if you join the hut to him. What are you? I can't even talk to you. Men are bound. There is ready intent to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch over there, and let's make haste to join him. I'm sorry, the generals. Diamond Lose, General may be executed. You must enter and free him from his captive QC to improve operations. I'm ready. I'm 53 and I'm 55. Yeah, let's go.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
I don't think she
Yugiri.
spoke before.
Master Alphonal, I am pleased
I don't
to see
think
that
so
the
either.
light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
I love her. She's so great.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubahn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Well, we could.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Oh gosh, he left. I like those who just didn't bother to ever get a new mask.
With me!
I don't know why I don't see more people simping for her, you know?
I mean, people did, but he's been out for a while now, so.
Old.
Old.
Yeah, let's let the Black Mage take the lead.
Okay. You got it.
I got this guy. No, wait, let me cast. Let me... You like take the aggro?
What do you think they are? A tank?
That would be nice.
Well, they're not. So.
Am I being hit from two sides? No.
He might be.
Ooh. Does this hurt? Ow. Yes.
Answer your question. Yes, yes, it does.
Well, now everybody at home knows that hurts.
I don't remember. Is Black Magic gain on 2 or is it gain on 3?
Or is it gain on 4?
No, definitely not a gain on 4. That's...
I don't even know what you mean by gain. I'm just saying words. I don't think that one hurt me. Maybe they don't hurt you. Maybe I got hit by something else.
It might have been a dot.
Whatever.
A lingering dot.
That was perfect timing though for a dot.
Yeah.
Hey, Raubahn! What's up, man? It's got a bubble shield. You came. Yeah, we came.
Okay, yeah, so Black Mage is gain on 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I dare not force him. Booby trapped. You just use your smoke trick and like smoke your way in there. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let's split and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. The poison you convey you swiftly onto the bottom of Thal, where I hope to join you. To the passing of many prosperous years. All the traps that I ran past that were stationary are no longer going to be stationary?
What?
We have to break out of here? Oh gosh, what the crap? There we go. I'm gonna stop it at the source. Pray see the mist and the key. Okay. I guess these traps aren't gonna move. Okay.
Well, that's also really weird, is that, like, it's not even just if I'm in a game, it starts lagging the stream, but also, like, when I tab, like, my mouse over the stream, it stops lagging. At least as badly.
I see.
That is weird.
Weird indeed. It's also weird that they have a bunch of jams. Like, where'd these jams come from?
I don't know. Attracted by the poison. Maybe they're causing the poison. I don't know.
Oh, there's the mist. I got this mist. Mist down. Jelly down.
Alright, time to run back.
Well, now I gotta find the key and free Raubahn. Oh, which is not that way. Okay. So I do gotta head back. Or this way.
Or that way. Or is that the way that Raubahn is? I don't know. I don't remember.
Raubahn's downstairs.
Oh, Raubahn downstairs? Yeah, then yeah, it's that way.
What's up, bitches? What are you doing? Don't get close to me. If you're gonna get close to me, get close to this guy too.
You could do even better by like pulling him in between the two.
That's asking a lot.
Is it?
I'm still use my ley lines. Like they're being healed.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where pulling them in between the two would have also helped, because you would have also been slowly killing the healer as well, you know?
I wanted to prolong this fight.
You're just so engaged by these trash mobs.
Trash? These are crystal braves. Alphanon trained them himself.
Well, apparently not very well.
No one ever said he did a good job. Oh, we got him. We get the key? Oh, there's the key. Alright, now back with the regret.
I mean, this is, you know, kind of one of the annoying parts of the early Heavensward is a lot of this running back and forth.
At least it's not as bad as a Realm Reborn's running back and forth.
True. It is at least an improvement.
That's why I'm looking forward to getting Dawn Trail, because I'm like, are you guys just like jaded because you've had like good expansions, and am I gonna like view this differently as someone who recently played a Realm Reborn? We must quit this place. I can't quit you. I should have known. What are the clever contrivances and more like, well done, hero. Illbird. Illbird? Oh, I can't believe it. Let's get this over with. Oh, don't give Illbird his own cool battle music. He doesn't deserve it. I just remembered one of my spells. I can just like give myself mana without having to immediately go to ice.
Yeah, Manafon. Manafon was a very good one to use.
I kind of forget I have some spells. They have a conjurer? Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that guy. Why do they all have conjurers?
Oh, maybe it's because it's like a group of adventurers.
No, it's crazy.
And having conjurers is a good idea.
Did we kill Edward? Oh, he's way over there.
He walked over there.
Why did he go over there? Why did he?
Because he's doing an attack that hurts everybody.
I like to think he just got lost.
Well, amigo.
Yeah, you deserve to say that, sir. Yeah. The only thing you're for is yourself. Well, I don't need to kill the other guys.
Yeah, no, Ilbert's the target. And everyone else is able to tank long enough.
This changes nothing.
Does it?
It is over, Ilbert.
Change the
Lay
fact that
down
you're a
your
weak
arms and
bitch.
surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly?
I don't like his new
'Twas
voice.
not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
It's all right.
Clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up.
Wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them.
We need to have more games of just British actors.
Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years?
Don't eat dirt. It's not healthy.
Nothing.
Don't eat the weeds.
Bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland?
Are you actually delusional?
This.
A little bit.
There is nothing I would not give.
I thought he was just being an idiot, but I think he's actually serious about his cause.
Nothing.
Who's fed you the lies?
He's just blind on hate of what was done to his people.
You'll not get away.
I think they're getting away.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is
I mean,
not the
they're actually
time.
going to get away if Yugiri stops him.
Does she like have scales all over all her body except her face?
Pretty much. Alva typically tend to have, you know,
But a cripple and
a spattering of scales across the body.
And still you came for me.
Curious if there's certain places there aren't scales.
We are all of us fools of fate, General.
Important questions.
Fools have a part to play.
I can tell you for certain that the scales are usually on like the sides and some in the arms or the face.
On your feet, gladiator, and this fight is not over.
Rest assured,
Actually, I have an hour
planning
retainer.
to
I could actually
die
just
to
check that real
avenge the
quick.
Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
Yeah, okay, you've seen better days.
I think this one's the bar.
Know this, Ilbert.
Oh, that's the Kid Makote.
There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done.
Albert's not here.
My wealth,
He ran away.
my arm, my life. Nothing.
Trying to send a voice message to him?
Are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though.
I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Oh.
As did
She's
we
currently
all.
on a venture, so
And
I can't
it is
actually
indeed
check.
strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
The Sultan? The one that died of poison?
What? But how can that be?
I watched her die in front of me.
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
She doesn't really speak normal, does she?
No? Yeah, she speaks in her native dialect.
It's funny, I said last stream was my longest and it wasn't. But this one will definitely be my longest stream. So far. Once I have a new chair and congestion's fixed, there'll be even longer streams.
Yeah.
Oh, bird and his minions have fled. Mother, you guys. I'd once my lady. Oh shit. Stop. Sorry. Who are you? Identify yourself. Don't be alarmed. It's just a friend that came bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the waking sands. As to Ruin wakes you there. No ruse, I assure you, General. If you come with me, a carriage, and you may travel in comfort, safe with prying eyes. Okay. How about us in safe hands? Let us make our way to Vesper Bay. Vesper Bay? Oh, I discovered that the guy that was left here... Ergonalon? I can't fucking say his name. Erlanger? Whatever. What is his name?
I think you're trying to say Urianger?
Urianger, yes. There you go.
Urianger or whatever.
Yeah, apparently he's working with the Asians.
I mean, yeah, you know. As you do.
No. Oh, speaking of the devil.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pippin, my son.
Pippin.
And Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should
This is
have
the first
been
time
on
he's
Grace's
spoken?
side.
It's the first time we've heard him speak. Yeah.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What the crap is that?
You.
Random NPC.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
I like his old voice.
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed.
Goblet.
Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Yeah, they kind of came in and arrested me immediately, so...
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse.
Ruse.
A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it.
I love this voice actress.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
And don't you hate it when like you're arrested
She lives
and like you're in jail for so
Lolorito
long, your
willed it.
voice changes?
Her own lady in waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught.
Deadly
before it could
draft.
reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
I think I do like his voice better though.
Were I to guess, I would
Oh, yeah,
say
yeah,
her
it
grace
is.
is being
New
held
voice is
somewhere,
great.
dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even
It's
as we speak.
Ulda.
Ulda.
Oh, Nanamo.
So I don't know if they replaced
Never forgive
Pippin or
Lolorito
not.
for his part in this.
I feel like he spoke. It'd be funny if they just like had him at the very end and then just
Though
replaced him anyway.
Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws
Pluck
of
her
death.
grace.
That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power,
It is
'tis
Gil,
true,
not Jill.
but he
Hmm.
has no desire to depose the Sultana.
I don't just say Gil
I have
because
never
that's
taken
what I think it
sides in
is.
your feud with the monetarists.
Like it might have
But it
been
was
like
not for want
GIF
of
versus
concern for our
GIF, you
nation's
know?
welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Which is cool.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done.
It's like the
Our
edgy
first
teenager
priority
chilling on the
must
pillar.
be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget her grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teledji Adeledji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue her grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
I don't trust you anymore. I can't believe you betrayed Moonbriar like that. Not that I really cared about her, but you know.
I mean, he probably should have, you know.
He probably should have, yeah. Canon Prioris Delva. Suspicion regarding the Sultana. Much remains to be done. Rescuing Raubahn, we have taken a vital first step to resolving matters in Ulda. I don't know about you. Thank you.